Hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle-Ether. Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to Mama channel.
Do y'all hear my baby? She's just being herself tonight. So we have a golden healer. Hold on, where am I at? Golden healer. This is an Ocho Geode. This is a desert rose. Something I forgot what it's called. But anyways, be led to one of those. And this pick a card reading is, I don't really know what I'm going to name it basically, but it's basically basically it's going to be about your legacy. Like, what will your legacy be? So you know, I feel like those who are going to be led to this reading are going to be those who are going to really leave like a stamp on this world, who's really going to do like some iconic, like icon type stuff. Like some of you guys are going to leave for like icon status is what I really feel like. So I don't want to like, make it seem like I'm talking about deals, before people, two people who are still alive, because I know Israel. This is my channel. So I don't want to like, I'm gonna put the wrong impression out there, but I felt like this would be fun because like I was listening to like Beyonce's song I Was Here, and I love that song. It has always been one of my favorite songs, and I always wonder when I hear that song, wow, like I wonder what kind of legacy I'm gonna leave, because I want to do that. I want to leave my stamp on this world. Like I want the world to feel like I was here, and I don't even know why I feel like that. But Israel, your nails are not done.
Mama,
Y'all, be patient with her and me.
Because my hands are good.
But yeah, that's just how I've always felt. So I was like, okay, maybe other people are wondering this too. And I just thought it'd be fun to do a pick a card reading just because of that. And I feel like maybe if you kind of get a hint on what your legacy would be, then you would, even know what to like focus on now. So not to like push anyone closer towards death or anything, even though I feel like death can be a good thing. So are you guys ready? Let's see what your legacy is gonna be. I think this is gonna be really fun. Let's see what kind of step you're gonna leave on the world. Okay. Oh yeah, y'all, I forgot that I was going to do this. So go to the timestamps, go right past this if you guys feel like you don't need any help. But I was just talking to a friend that was telling me this, and my friend was not the first one to tell me this. I kind of want to explain to you guys who have trouble with pick a card readings. For one, pick a card readings are not for everyone. So sometimes people may have trouble because they're not for you, okay? And that's fine. You can do other readings or just stay with personal readings. That's fine. They're not for everyone. So but if you do really want to know how to do pick a card readings better and how to more precisely pick your card more accurately, I'm gonna tell you guys like something that you can do. I know on some videos they tell you one thing, things that you can do, and I've gotten on videos before where they say like close your eyes and meditate on your answer. Open your eyes and it's the first one you see. Now you can do it like that, but I wouldn't inform you to want to do it like that just because I don't do it like that. And if I don't do it like that, then it's like I'd be telling somebody to do something based off of what somebody else has said and not from my own experience. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what works for me. And hopefully you can just, by me telling you what works for me, it can help you, or hopefully you can decide what, it can kind of help you decide what works for you too. So for me, I love when people have stones out here, and I don't do stones all the time. Sometimes I do words, because for me, I know that I'm more clairaudient, and some of you guys probably are too. And a lot of times you're led to the type of reader that you are. And a lot of times, you guys, when I'm not doing when I'm not doing readings and I'm just talking to you guys, I'm actually that type of person. A lot of times I put my phone down. I don't even look at the cards, and I just listen to what they say because I like to listen more. So sometimes you have to go by that too, like the type of person you are. So, but I definitely like sometimes when they start reading their cards out, this is something you can do. Like if they have their cards numbered and they say like 1, 2, or 3, what I do is I learned that it helps me better if I just listen to what they say, and because most of the time they number their cards out. So I just, whichever one sounds like, it's just something about it just sticks out to you. So if I say 1, and right when I say 1, even though it's the first one, something sticks out to you, that's your card. Don't even question it, okay? I've learned that I got some really crazy answers when I start questioning it. So if I just say 1 and it's just like bland, it don't feel like nothing, then wait till they say 2. And if 2 just sticks out, then that's your card. If it feels the same way, that's not your card. And then I go to 3. Say all 3 of them just, it don't feel like, nothing. All 3 of them feel like nothing. Then that's not the video for you. You get off that video and you go to another video. Sometimes, every reader is not going to resonate with you. Every video is not going to work with you. There's been times where I've tried to pick a card because it's a video that looks like I really want to do it so bad, and then like I don't resonate with any of the options, so I just don't do it, because then I'm going to end up getting like crazy answers, okay? Sometimes, depending on the video, I've been led to all the cards, and I listen to all of the cards. When you're doing yes or no readings, like only pick one card on yes or no's. And then like, especially if you just want like a yes or no answer, And then also, it really depends on what it is, the subject of the yes or no reading, though, because like you don't want, if you're looking for like a yes or a no answer, then you can't pick 2 cards, because then one card might be yes and the other card might be no. So if you're just experiencing pick a card readings, then you can pick 2 cards, because sometimes when I do that, when it comes to yes or no readings, I pick 2 cards, but I pick one card for my yes or no answer, and I pick another card because I feel like it might be another explanation in there for me, not necessarily to change the answer, even though the answer might change. So you can pick more than one card for yes or no's if you have like a different subject, okay? So the main thing is, you guys, when you're picking cards for your yes or no readings, for your pick a card readings, you pick the first one that comes to the first thing you see, or the first number that comes to your mind, or however they do it. So say it's not numbers, say they're telling you like the name of the crystal, you can listen to me. I say golden healer, and like, something about that like sparks in you, that's your card, okay? So I can say, ultra geo, it might be the way it looks or something. And a lot of times, like, like this crystal, well, I think this part is really pretty, but it's not just the prettiest thing. But sometimes, like, I might be led to the crystal that's not all that pretty. So sometimes, you guys, whichever one, well, let me say this first. Like, if they're saying the name of the crystal, or they're giving you a number, whichever one sticks out to you first whenever they say it, the first one that sticks out to you, okay, whenever they get to it. But if, say, you just want to look at it, maybe you're just more visual and you just want to look, sometimes I don't put anything on my cards, and I put stuff on my cards when I have the cards like this out. They look all the same, but sometimes I don't have anything out there, and you can still look at every one of these cards and see which one of them is pulling to you. Like, just look at this one, and if it's just something about it, you're gonna feel it, then that's your card, And then sometimes don't even try to pick anything else. But if you feel like, hold on, sometimes Spirit is like, there's another card for you, and then you go and pick another card, but that's why I like to put crystals on there when I have cards that look all the same like that. And then sometimes a crystal, you might look at a crystal and you're like, that is just the most prettiest thing I ever seen, and that just might be your crystal, but sometimes it's not about that. Sometimes I've been led to the like ugliest looking one and they have like the best message, so that's how it is, you guys. It's really all about the one that calls to you, is the one that speaks to you in however which way it comes, but you do not question it the first time you feel any little thing jump inside of you. Any little thing, the very first feeling you get, you pick it. So now it used to take me a long time too, but now it doesn't take me a long time at all. Sometimes because I get to thinking, because I'm very I'm very analytical. But yeah, most of the time it doesn't take me a long time at all now, because I just look at it and I just look at it and I get it, So I got a quick message for someone. Just know that this message will be exactly for you. Just because I just saw 44, okay, I saw it in the I didn't see 44. I actually saw 13, 13, 44. So just know that this message will be exactly for someone. This will be exactly what you need to hear. Okay. All right. Now let's get to the message. Those of you who relate to this, what is this called? Desert Rose? Peace, Crystal. This is your message. So, I was sorry if those of you, if you didn't hear the message that I was saying, like, this message is definitely for you. When I see a lot of fours, that just means it's something that's divinely guided and like divinely guided, and it would mean that as far as this message goes, this is exactly for you, and your angels want you to know, like, yeah, this is going to happen. This message is for you, okay? So, because I had saw the number 1313, which was 44, and then when I paused it, it was on 1331, okay? So, yeah, so here we go, you guys. First of all, you have I like that this card is out here because your future is very bright. Okay, so this is not just like, this is of course your legacy, but this is not just like before you die or anything. Spirit really just wants me to let you know, eventually in your life, you definitely will be fulfilled. You definitely will have reached and made every goal that you definitely would have reached every goal that you said that you want to do. Wow. Now, I wasn't led to this one, but if I was led to this one, I would be like so happy, because sometimes I feel like, and maybe you guys feel like this too, I have so many dreams that I want to do. I have a lot of goals that I want to do. Sometimes I feel like I don't have enough of time, because I want to do some big things, and like I just feel like it's necessary. Like, I'm like, if I don't do these things, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And this is saying that you're gonna actually do everything that you want to do. Okay, you're actually gonna look back one day and you're gonna be like, wow, like I was saying, like that Beyonce song, like, you're gonna be like, wow, like I did that. Like, I can actually say that, like, the things that I wanted to do, like, I already did it. I didn't even think I was gonna get here, and I got here. Looks like some of you guys are going to be you're gonna really leave your mark on this world, and it's gonna be through some type of talking, maybe some type of motivational speaker. You're gonna be motivational or inspirational speaker. You're gonna inspire a lot of people through like books or poetry or things like that. I'm really hearing poets. Some of you guys are poets, and you're gonna inspire a lot of people, and that's what your legacy is going to be. Your legacy is going to be the things that you say. So you know what, your words are going to, like, carry weight like Malcolm X, like Martin Luther King, like Albert Einstein, people who just have different little quotes all the time. That's what your legacy is going to be. So people are going to actually be able to Google you, and they're going to have like, this is great, y'all. I'm feeling real giddy right now because I know that this is going to happen, and I just see this for you guys. And they're gonna actually Google your name, and what's gonna come up is a whole lot, like a lot of quotes with your name underneath, right? What a legacy to leave! Like, wow. So you guys are really gonna be known for like just really inspiring people and really teaching people, Definitely, this is what you came here to do, okay? This is what you came here to do. This is what you're supposed to be doing. So if you haven't started on it, just know that you're gonna start on it. This is your light work. Some of you guys, for some of you guys, you're really going to create a lot. You're gonna grow. Some of you guys' legacy is going to be showing people different ways to create things, bring about things. But I'm thinking it's kind of like I'm looking at her holding this flower, and I'm thinking that it's kind of like that. It has something to do with like health and fitness, even in your old age. I'm looking at how fit she looks. Look how fit she is. Even in her old age. Look at her arms. And some of you guys are going to leave that type of legacy when it comes to health, and you guys are really going to be even showing people how to like plant or do things more organically. So, and that's going to be your legacy. Maybe something like a Martha Stewart type thing, but actually, very healthy is what I'm thinking for some of you guys. So, yeah, I don't know what Spirit's saying on that card. Hold on. I wonder if this card even supposed to be there. I'll be back to it. So, did I pull the right card? Again, when I first saw this card, when it first came out, I thought of something similar with this one. Some of you guys are going to be known for your art, for your creativity, the things that you're going to create. So some of you guys, I'm hearing your legacy is going to be kind of like a Mark Cuban, or like I'm trying to think. It can be literal art, since she's painting, but I really think it's someone who's like an investor, and also someone who is like an inventor. Yeah, somebody like an inventor. Now, who invents a lot of stuff? I can't even think right off, but that's exactly what your legacy is going to be. Stop, Israel. So, when people Google your name, you're gonna be for like inventing a lot of things, for bringing a lot of fresh ideas to this world. So, wow, y'all, I mean, you're gonna really leave your stamp on this world, especially if you're gonna be creating a lot of new stuff, bringing forth a lot of new technology and things like that. Like, wow, you guys are geniuses. Oh my gosh, y'all. That's the legacy that you guys are gonna leave. So what do we have here? We got people that's gonna like really like bring like forth like a lot of health situations, and who's really gonna help people with a lot of things. This is like groundbreaking things, y'all. This is like groundbreaking research is what I'm saying. You guys are really gonna be like turning over a new leaf in the health field, like really showing people how to live healthy, like in this way that people never heard before. We got like artists and like inventors and people like that. And what else was I saying? We got like motivational speakers and people who are going to be like, when you Google their name, you're going to see like different inspirational quotes from you guys. So wow, you guys, believe what I'm saying. This is your legacy. I'm talking to a couple of different people, maybe some of you guys are going to do all of this, but wow, I'm wondering if this card is supposed to be here, but let me see if what Spirit is saying. Okay, so, but for some reason, I usually look at the picture, and this is not so much of the picture. Some of you guys are going to. I'm just hearing like Okay. This is what I'm hearing. Let me put this card down because I just have to say what I'm hearing. So, I'm hearing like big businesses, big entrepreneur type of things. Okay, now I'm seeing why this card is here. Some of you guys are gonna kind of like go in it by yourself. You're not gonna have a lot of people with you. You know, it's gonna feel lonely. The road is gonna feel lonely. You know, and but you're gonna get there. You're gonna be very successful. You're gonna be a very successful entrepreneur type of person, even though this is actually something that you're gonna actually go into by yourself. You might feel like you need a lot of people, but I feel like this is something that's going to be solely you, or either just you and not that many people. Okay, so that is all, you guys. Oh my gosh, what a great legacy. Y'all, let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about this, okay? Because like I don't know, I feel like that was just to me like and I wasn't even led to this one. I would have loved to hear that message. So okay, y'all, continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe, and like this video if you liked it. Bye. For those of you who are drawn to this golden healer right here, here are your cards. So I love that this card is here. What was I saying before I started, you guys? Just know that this message is really for you. Some of you guys are gonna really want to know that. And I was talking about those fours. Look at this 44. You are very blessed people. You're very, very blessed, okay? I don't say blessings, you guys. I say blessings. You're very blessed people. Just know that. And that's what you're going to be. That's one thing you're going to do. When it comes to your legacy, you're going to be able to, like, I'm just looking at this picture, like, basically do what Lord Ganesh is doing, rain out a bunch of blessings on a lot of people. You're going to help so many people, and you're going to be known for that, known for helping a lot of people. So check this out, right? Since you have to do this, like, really utilize your spiritual team, because they actually want you to do this. Like, this is what you're actually here to do. Like I was saying on that Beyonce song, this is what you're here to do. You actually came here to, like, bless a lot of people, to help a lot of people. Did y'all just hear my baby? I had to pause it. She said, Mom, I have to apologize to you. She knows she was being a little extra, y'all. So, your spiritual team are saying that, like, this one reason why you're here. Like, that's one reason why you go through a lot, especially when it comes to, like, you, like, your finances or anything. When it comes to you're trying to give in whatever way it is, it's like when you try, it's like it's not always successful all the time, because that's literally why you are put here, to, like, help people. So I think that's like immediately I heard, like, Aaron, I think his name Aaron Dowdy. Is that how his name is pronounced? When he comes on his videos, he say, I help people expand their consciousness. Okay, he says something like that. And I feel like that's what you guys are. You're going to have a calling similar to his, similar to mine, people who do that. And you're going to definitely help people become more open-minded. You're going to help those who are closed-minded become more open-minded. That's the legacy that you're going to leave, okay? People are going to know you for this. People are going to know you. They're going to like call you this so-called woke, term, because you're going to be like this guru type of person, Isn't that a great legacy to leave, okay? That's the legacy you're going to leave. People are going to know you by, expanding people's consciousness, they're going to remember you as like I said, just like a great teacher, like I said, some type of guru or something like that. You can even be like ascended master status. That's how people, that is going to be some of you guys. So that's where your legacy is going to be, like Yeshua's, like someone that like Buddha or something like that, a great teacher. That's great, you guys. Some of you guys are filled with so much knowledge, so much wisdom right now, that that's what you're here for, to spread your knowledge and spread your wisdom. Like, and some of you guys, like even the downloads that you get right now, like people have told you guys like, wow, I've never heard that in my life. Some of you guys find out some stuff, and like some of you guys have ideas, and when you go to try to research it, you can't find anything to back you up. But you know what, you're gonna eventually be able to put things together, and it's gonna really make sense. You guys know what I'm saying, just because you're not going to be able to find nobody else to match it, because this is something that the universe has given you, these ideas and these words of wisdoms that you have to like put out there, because that's what your legacy is going to be. That's what you're going to be known for. You're going to be known for like like another ascended master of Buddha, Yeshua, somebody like that. Like, wow, like that's what your legacy is going to be, like God and goddesses status. Like when you and like I said, it's not all about just when you just leave this earth, but that's the legacy you're going to leave, and that's the legacy you're gonna have even before you leave the earth. Like while you're still here, you're gonna still have that status. So you definitely gonna put your mark on the world, okay? And I'm just looking at Lord Ganesha sitting on top of this moon, and that's you guys. You're gonna be just really sitting up high, meaning you're gonna really put your mark on this world, like the entire world. A lot of people, some of you guys don't feel like you're just that accepted, and a lot of people are going to accept you. And that's why you're so different. That's why you're unique. That's why you are unique right now, because you're going to find your tribe, and then there's going to be a lot of people who are going to want to be a part of your tribe. You got people that was probably so-called, the cool kids or whatever, and they're going to actually try to be on like your level. They're going to try to walk like you and talk like you, dress like you, because you're going to be like this great influencer. It's like, since you're going to be this great influencer, and this trendsetter, people are going to want to automatically be like you anyways, just because you are such a great influencer, and that's the legacy that you're going to leave, okay? I'm talking about your legacy, okay? Okay, for some of you guys, first thing I saw, especially looking at these, some of you guys are creators, and some of you guys are going to do something in the fashion world. Like I was just saying, I was just saying that when it comes to setters and when it comes to being an influencer, I was really just thinking about like with your knowledge and wisdom. But yeah, in the fashion world also. So some of you guys are really going to probably like be like what's his name? Dapper Dan, Dapper Don, but bigger than him, because you're gonna have your own name, your own. You're gonna be like a Gucci. You're gonna be like a Louis Vuitton. you're gonna be like a Chanel. You know, you're gonna have your own name, your own fashion capital, okay? Your own fashion business. This is specifically fashion. And I'm just getting that just by looking at these pictures here. Like some of you guys are really going to make maybe some makeup artists also. You're really gonna put your stamp on the world, okay? So I saw this lady on, I forgot the channel I watched, and she was like I think I commented on it. I was like, some of the most brilliant work I've ever seen. And some of you guys are going to be just that. You know, you're gonna leave your stuff on this world because you're gonna be known as like one of the best artists, like, you know, another Da Vinci or something. That's your legacy that you're going to leave. Like I already said, you guys, I knew I wasn't talking to like just some so y'all, my phone cut off, but like I was saying, I knew I wasn't just talking to like just to just, you know, regular ordinary Joes out there. You know, nothing wrong with being ordinary Joe. I just knew I was just talking to like people who was gonna really leave, who was gonna really be influential and really leave like a big mark on this world. That's why I was led to do this video. So y'all, I mean, the things that I just said, I feel like, wow. I wasn't led to this, Crystal. I actually wasn't led to anything tonight. So, I just feel like, wow, y'all. Did y'all just hear the things that I said? The legacy that you're going to leave? So, I want to know, you guys, I want to know if anything I said resonated with you at all. Like, comment in the comment section down below. And hey, I say that was pretty darn good for those of you who were led to this one. I mean, so, what else do I say before the video is over? Oh yeah, continue to come and grow to me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye y'all. Like this video also if you liked it. For those of y'all who are drawn to this Ultra Geo, here are your cards. I'm really excited. Really excited. So, definitely, this is a 4. So, like I was saying, if you guys missed it, like, I saw those 4s in the beginning of the video because some people just needed to know, like, wow, like, is that really going to be my legacy? Is that really in my future? Yes, because when I see 4s, that's what it means. Like, you're divinely guided. Like, your spiritual team did that. Your spiritual team put you there. You know, it's anything that just was, like, set up by spirit. You know, it's how I look at 4s, okay? Number 4, angels and archangels. So definitely this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is your light work. This is what you're going to do, okay? So like I said, for those of you who doubt, you're going to be a very wealthy person. You know, I like to see eights indicate things. It just represents anything financially to me, depending on what I'm talking about. And I'm just hearing financial success. This is your promise of the future, you know. So we're definitely talking about legacy here. It doesn't have to mean when you're dead and gone, but just like the stamp that you're gonna leave on the world even before that. So this is why I was so excited, you guys. Because when I first saw this, I heard groundbreaking evidence, you know, like groundbreaking research, more evidence. Did that even make sense? Groundbreaking evidence? I don't know. But groundbreaking research is what this is going to be, because you guys are really, this is the legacy that you're going to leave. This is the legacy now that you're going to leave, because I just see you guys doing this, like, you know, and actually just working with people, maybe working with some people that you don't necessarily like sometimes because you guys are gonna find out some stuff that's gonna really like take down some people in high places. That's like, and you guys do that now. Like, you guys are just the type that, like, hold on, that don't sound right, let me research it. It's like, that's the type of people you are, and you're gonna find out some stuff like that. You know, a lot of people don't know, like very little people know. You're gonna find out some of this stuff. It's like you're just gonna put 2 and 2 together. I was saying something like this on the other card too. some stuff you're just gonna put two and two together, and you're gonna figure out. It's stuff that like the world haven't even seen yet, okay? And you're going to be known for that. Like so, who is somebody that would be like that, like Sherlock Holmes or something like that? Yeah, I mean, on that, you know, you guys know what I mean, like a Sherlock Holmes, like pretty much in that same realm, in that same field. Inspector Gadget type, but not with so many flaws. You know what I'm saying? Someone who's really just going to be. And I'm thinking about that movie. What is that movie called? Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. What is that movie called with that guy? Like, he is such a genius. How he figure out stuff. And y'all gonna be like that. For one, not only are you gonna be able to just like y'all gonna like figure out things like to really like shut down people in high places. It's like you're actually going to be somewhat like that. Like I said, you're going to have to work with some people that you don't even really want to work with, because you're going to be under disguise a lot, somewhat detective type of work, private eye type of things. But you're going to have to do that because you're going to have to go in these places to figure out the things that you need to figure out, and you're going to be known for that. Okay, that's going to be like your legacy. So people are going to call you like like Sherlock Holmes or something like that, somebody who's really able to solve a lot of mysteries. That's your legacy. So I can't even believe I'm saying this. It don't even really sound like nothing that I'll say, but hey, if that's what Spirit is saying, so y'all let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know if you guys are even into stuff like this. So somebody like I don't know, they're gonna call you like another 007, and I'm just naming stuff. I ain't never seen none of them movies before, so no, I haven't. I never seen 007 at all, like any of the James Bond or anything. So I'm just assuming that's what these people do. And I'm hoping Spirit is giving me these names, because I'm just saying, y'all gonna be able to be like this detective type of person. And I actually see you going into these hard places. You're going to have to do that in order to shut down some of these big organizations, some of these people in these high places. And it's going to be just like some of the stuff that you see in the movies, just like a James Bond type of movie, That's all I'm saying. It's going to be just like stuff like that. Taken, that's what it is. Somebody like that, and I just see you guys doing work like that. That's what your legacy is going to be, though. That's what your legacy is going to be. So you're going to you're going to have a name like that. You're going to have a name like James Bond. Not saying you're going to technically do exactly what he did, but you're going to be like that, because that's going to be your legacy. You're actually going to do big things with that, So just like with this enlightenment card here, this didn't do nothing but just clarify to me what I just said, because that's what you're going to be. You're just going to enlighten people with like this new stuff that you find, So on a totally different on a totally different subject, some of you guys are gonna do things in music. You're gonna do big things with music, okay? So this is going to actually be your legacy. If this is your legacy, then this is what you're going to do. You're gonna be known as like a great musician, okay? Maybe singer or something like that. I'm not really getting singer. I think more so musician. So you're gonna have like a big name like Bach or something like that, like just a great musician, maybe DJ, because this is more so music, maybe I'm just thinking about great musicians, because I see like a drum. I'm trying to think of that drummer. What's his name? Famous drummer. I can't think right now. And I'm saying that because I know my son plays drums, so he's always listening to different drummers, but I can't think of that guy's name right now. But what I'm trying to say is basically you're gonna have a name like that. But this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing mostly just music. Singing too, yes, but I'm seeing more so of a musician. That's what your legacy is going to be. So people are going to know you for composing or just putting things together. DJ would do, like a producer would do. That's actually going to be your legacy. So people are going to know you for doing this unique music, this things that will just go on for like a long time in this world. That's going to actually put a step in this world. Something as popular as as Mozart, like as Beethoven, something as popular as that, something that every time you hear it, you just know it's Beethoven, That's what I'm saying. That's the type of mark that you're going to leave on this world. And I'm like, yes, for y'all. So, so, but I think that this is just a message for some of you guys, because I think some of you guys are not doing it. And Spirit is like, just jump into this right now. Jump right into it, without any fear, and just go. Be vulnerable in this. Negativity comes anyways. So just put it all out there and just go, okay? So don't think too much about it. Some of you guys have like maybe a writer's block or something like that. Some of you guys are going to be known for being good writers. So yeah, I got that when I looked at this card, because that happens to me sometimes. I heard writer's block. So don't think too much in it. Don't get like some creative people can like go through like blocks sometimes. But with that being said, some of you guys are writers, so some of you guys will be known for your writing. You're gonna have like, that's gonna actually gonna be your legacy also. So we're talking about another J.K. Rowling, and I think stories similar to that also. We're talking about another Stephen King, okay? This is your legacy, okay? So we're talking about leaving a step on this world, and that's the step that you're going to leave. People are going to pick up your book, and they're going to be like R.L. Stein, status, They're going to be like Toni Morrison. They're going to know your work, okay? This is your legacy that you're going to leave on this world. And it's going to be through books. You're going to be this great writer. Believe what I'm saying, okay? You guys, this is the promise of the future. I'm not lying. So go after it, because I feel like those of you who are drawn to this one right here are not actually doing the work actually yet. And if you are, then good job, because this is your legacy. Wow, y'all, I just knew I wasn't just talking to like just regular ordinary people, and nothing wrong with that. I just knew I was talking about people who was gonna leave like a great mark on this world, like Beyonce, like that Beyonce song. You're gonna be able to tell the world like, hey, I was here, like I lived and I loved, like I put myself on the world. I did what I came here to do, and that's the legacy y'all are gonna leave y'all. So please let me know, like when it comes to this reading, I really want to know if this resonated with you guys. Comment in the comment section below, and that's all, y'all. Continue to come grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Like this video if you liked it. Bye.